Hi, everybody. Matt Noyes with you again here at 1 Degree Outside and 1degreeoutside.com. Want to take you in through the weekend now in our 1 Degree Outside Insights video. If you missed the 24-hour forecast for Wednesday night to early Thursday morning, of course, you'll find that in 1 Degree Outside today in Noyes' notes. Let's dive in. Thursday, it's going to rain in southern New England. The whole southern half of New England will be into rain. Northern New England, there may be a shower that pops up here and there, but it's not the same kind of steadier rain you find south. I think the steadiest rain comes in the morning. Total rainfall amounts for most are going to be on the order of about a quarter to a half inch of rainfall. There'll be a little bit more when you get to the south coast. The wind is going to be coming out of the northeast. That's going to keep it raw on Thursday near the coastline from Boston down to the Cape for that matter. But even farther inland, I mean, you make it to the 60s, but at the same time, you're dealing with the rain. So you barely slide into the 60s unless you're in western New England. The farther north you go, where you do see some breaks of sun between the clouds anyway on Thursday and just a couple of pop-up showers in the areas that are highlighted in green for a chance of that. Temperatures are able to exceed 70 degrees. When you get to the south coast, it'll be gusty, particularly in the morning. That wind out of the east and northeast is going to gust at times to 30 or even 40 miles per hour at the south coast and then tend to die down a little bit during the course of the afternoon. We get into Friday, and there's not much in the way of rain that shows up here. I do think there's probably more clouds than sun, but with breaks of sun, many of us can rebound into the 60s, or in the case of western and northern New England, into the 70s. Notice at the coastline, and particularly Boston, through the South Shore, North Shore, and then down to the Cape, you still have that onshore northeast wind. We talked to the coastal marine forecast you can find on our website about the fact that churns the seas, leaves them churned to some extent into the weekend because that onshore wind, you don't shake it as you head into the upcoming weekend. This is the map on Saturday. At first blush, you say it doesn't look like much rain. I don't think there will be much rain. I do still think you have more clouds than sun. That onshore flow is with you. Notice the temperature stays rather cool as a result of that, unless you're going to be running in western New England through Vermont. Even upstate New York, though, falls shy of 70. The bright green, remember what I do with this second map with the high temperatures, I illustrate for you the chance of showers. So you start to see a chance show up and say, uh-oh, what does this mean about my Saturday plans? Well, actually, Meteo Blue does a pretty good job of highlighting the probability of precipitation. And if you see the blue, it's hard to line it up with that legend, but I can tell you this is on the order of about 10 to 20%. And that's what you have basically across parts of western New England, northern New England, but actually southern New England really doesn't show up as a very high chance. So it's extremely limited chance of a shower popping up on Saturday. We think that by the time we get along about Sunday, there's still the onshore flow. Once again, could there be a pop-up shower? There could be. However, I'm going to show you that chance in a second. Notice your temperatures cool on Sunday to an onshore wind, unless, again, you're in northern New England where, look, a wind out of the east doesn't really matter, right? It blows across the land. And in fact, it slopes down off the mountains and warms you up in some parts of Vermont and western New Hampshire. Again, just about a 10 to 20% chance of a shower showing up when you get across portions of southern New England, central New England. So not overly concerned with Sunday. I know a lot of us have outdoor weekend plans, and at this point, it looks like there may be a pop-up shower on either day, but neither of those days looks to be a problem overall in terms of the amount of rain or duration of showers that would pop up. That's the way it looks for now. Thanks for checking in. Have a great rest of your day.